Welcome back, everybody, to Baldur's Gate 3. In the last episode, we snuck into this town. We caught a bugbear and an ogre, was it? That was getting it on. We fell into a pit of despair and battled against a spider queen. Did not go well. We snuck up on some goblins and threatened their life, convinced them that we were, like, the chosen ones. So they are totally cool with us being here, and we don't have to fight them. That's nice. We've been struggling. We've been struggling a lot. Whoa. We got more of these big ogre guys. We might still be cool with them if we're cool with these guys. I don't know if they're on the same team, but they were my parents as Gob of Mischief. Hey, I've been cool with these guys, though, right? The Gobs. Like, we're in.
Breathe deep.
And so we're gonna get the heck out of here, hopefully make our way down to this, where we're gonna find Halsin. Here's my thought so far. I keep saying that the dungeon master of this game is an asshole. This dungeon master of this game is a raging asshole. I keep saying that again and again. I'm wondering how much I'm rushing, because I don't know when these druids are gonna kick out these people, and I don't want to miss the opportunity to save the refugees. I feel like I do want to save the refugees. I'm trying to do that by finding Halsin, but I could have just, like, maybe sorted it before I left and chose sides and then have people hate me, and then maybe I would have leveled up more, I would have gained more HP, I'd have more spells at my disposal. Maybe there'd be a lot more going on. So that we would have a much higher, better chance here where we are now. So it's possible that I'm not doing everything that I can be doing. I don't know everything that I can be doing, so anybody getting mad at me for that is like, I am trying.
Mr. Pickles is now a pizza chef as well.
Yeah, Mr. Pickles is now a pizza chef. Chat and I went through our inventories. Black Flame, thank you so much for the 22 months. Welcome back. Welcome back. We went through our inventories. And Pickles is now wearing a hat. Well, I suppose Asterion is also wearing a hat of sorts. Let's hit the road. Off we go. I'm super happy with the fact that we snuck up on the Goblin and then convinced her that, like, we were cool. Beehive, you think I can take that without dying? Got two paths here. One looks like it goes up here and then it loops back to the same path. Well, I want to see what's in that little loop. It could be something really cool. Oh, there's some mugwort. Hang on. Hang on, then.
Always room for more.
Let's get it. So, we got a lot to do. Here's this little, like, thing. It's just a little lookout and some dirt. There we go.
This does.
You can dig that up. It's me buried treasure. The wooden chest just literally springs out. Gold and a scroll of Ray of Frost. What do you think? Polar bear from the top ropes? There's more gobs. So this is another town down here. Might be where our dude has been captured, and I see a spit roast. Is that Halsin? Uh-oh. Use Pickles. Pickles is a himbo. Totally fine with being used. There's gonna be something that happens over this bridge. Can't you just feel it? I don't know what's going on here with this whole, like, the Chosen One thing. And I almost feel like the Chosen One thing is going to circle back to the Mind Flayer. There was something that I remember seeing and reading the last time I watched a video of mine again. Just looking at the comments and stuff. And something that led me to believe there is a connection between the Mind Flayer and this idea of being a Chosen One. Goblin camp. If I'm cool with the goblins now because I caught that one back when, I don't know, man. They're just not showing up as red, right? We might just be able to waltz in, but we might also have to use diplomacy to get through this, can I look at everyone's character sheet for a second here? Who's the best charisma? It looks like you have, what's that called? Your proficiency in charisma, but you still suck at it. So it really is going to go to Pickles, I think. Right, they have this thing on there. Oh, it says +2 from proficiency. It says right there. I could just read. Lots to read, though. Lots to read in this, and there's also a lot of times where it seems like it assumes you know how D&D works. And if you don't, you'd have to put a lot of time in. See, now here's where you would go polar bear from the top ropes. But I think we're friends. You think we're friends? I might just walk up. We might become not friends pretty quickly. But we'll see how it goes. I don't really want to quick horror, but save horror, I mean. Here we go.
Goblins ahead.
Intelligence failed.
We'll need a cover story.
We'll need a cover story. Hello.
Look it, Claw. Sapper's here. Unless you got another reason to be here. Feckshite.
What did you call me?
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your Illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Oh, okay. That's my Illithid power that I'm like shining on him. So like, I can only use that once per long rest or something? Shit, I would have rested then. I couldn't tell if that thing showing up in his eye was him casting a spell on me, or some sort of like intimidation thing or something going on, or if that was my thing. And I think that the way that she just said that, it made it sound like it's my thing. So I'm not sure I'll be able to convince him I'm the chosen one. Beautiful animal. Does she belong to the Nordaland Wargata family? What is that going to do? -1 intelligence, +2 nature proficiency. This one's +1 charisma. This one's +1 charisma. Or just Halcyon. We don't know if they're friends with Halcyon or not. And we know that in this game, you're always just one choice, one move, one interaction away from just being TKO'd. Animal, deception, easy. Your leader summoned me. I gotta beat a 15. This is not gonna go well. I hate how you can't back out.
Three, take it or leave it.
We're dead. Use inspiration. Roll again. Rip my inspiration. I am so sorry, says Judy. That's a good use of inspiration.
Guess we're in with all sorts these days. If you're here to see Draw Ragslin, you'll want to let him and the lads know you're one of us.
Drawer Ragslin.
There's a party on. Celebrating a raid we are. You'll need to wear our war colours.
Okay. Poop.
Nice to have this across the mug. Ought to do it.
He's joking. Athletics, scoop up the warm dung and fling it at Olak's face. Got any designs in mind? I don't see any poop on your face. Do it! You're a beast! Throw it back at him! If he really likes wearing it, he won't mind. Pickles, pickles.
My eyes! You shitey feckshite!
Uh-oh. Look, okay, you said that I should put it on my face, and I put it on your face. Can you really actually complain? I was doing you a favor. I was doing you some flavor. What do you got? Potion of sleep. Fall into a magical slumber. Can you put it onto your weapon? We're in deep doo-doo. Who's the shite face now? Got him. Do you think that he was serious? I mean, I think that he was razzing me, right? He was giving me a hard time. And I thought that, like, your leader sent me, and then maybe I've got, like, you know, right, if I actually am an important person and you're giving me sass, I would probably, like, force choke you out or something. So for insubordination and churlish. Anyways, guess I'll go up. I don't know though. These guys are kind of big. We're not gonna do well. This isn't gonna go well because you're already missing 30% of your health. Yeah. Can you jump up here? Path has interrupted my wiener. You can totally just jump up there, dude. You can't get up there. Okay, that's not even like a thing that you can get up on. Maybe you want to try to sneak up. Maybe you want to go around back and try to get up top.
Let's move.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Shape a piece of ground into hard spikes. Movement is halved. Creature walking through takes 2 to 8 piercing damage every 1.5 that it moves. Yeah. We're gonna go ahead and block you guys off. I don't want to include myself in that. Dope. Wonderful. Wild shape. We're gonna take wild shape right now. We might want to, but I think this is a concentration. It's a concentration spell, so I think we actually have to stay as a human at the moment, which is fine. So maybe Shillelagh, in case they do get to me. But we could cast that later for a bonus action pretty easily, so maybe not. Can't turn into an animal yet. Okay. See, now, that's the kind of thing that I'm saying. It really does rely on you knowing D&D, because if you didn't know what concentration even meant, how are you supposed to know to look for something that says concentration? You're not going to think that far ahead. So there's going to be plenty of things that I don't know about D&D. If it's something like how D&D works, I absolutely want people in the comment section. I want you guys to chime up and say, actually, Huts, you can't do that, or you're going to need to do this and this. But if it's story-based, you're like, you're going to want to talk to that guy because he's going to kill you. You don't want to use this option, but this option, that's something that's backseating that I don't want.
Act fast.
I kind of feel like our biggest danger right now are these archers. So maybe you want to move up close enough that we can just hit this tracker guy and then this tracker guy. But the closer we move, the more they're going to be able to shoot us, right? So what else could you do? This necrotic damage seems deadly. Can't reach. Oh, it's melee. You could try to charm. Try to charm one of these guys. We haven't tried that yet. We could just go ahead and start buffing our units. Shield of Faith. We could try to heal this guy. Mysterian. He's missing a chunk. Does a bear shit in the forest and throw it at goblins? I like to think so. I've been DMing 5e for 10 years. If I'm here, I can try and help with mechanics, but I don't know how different it is to actual tabletops, Ezekiel. Just a lot of the whole thing, like if you have a concentration spell, you need to know that you can't turn into a bear when you're trying to use a concentration spell because you can't cast spells, except for the healing spell that I have as a bear. Whatever. I don't know. Just try your best if you want. Otherwise, just enjoy the show. Yeah, I don't know. I might Shield of Faith here. Maybe you if you're gonna get up there and try to battle that guy, but he's already pretty low, so I don't know. Maybe Shield of Faith then our Barbarian. And then, man, I really wish there was like a block spell. You have to remember, she's got gloves. She's got gloves that allows me to do missile snaring. I'm assuming that's going to automatically happen if we get fired upon. He's coming down. Oh, he's just outside. 11 damage, critical hit on Pickles. What a fucking bitch. I don't know if I want to rage Wild Magic. It's 10 turns, so... yeah, okay, we do. Her thing right now is Wild Magic. It's the subclass that I chose. Something random is going to happen, and she's going to be raging, but she does need to battle in order to keep it going. So I could wait. I could maybe wait one more turn. I don't know. Because I don't know. You don't really have much to do outside of that. I guess you could crossbow. Try to take this guy out, clear the path up. You could try to take that guy out. You have to walk all the way up next to the spikes, though. How come he can shoot from there and I can't? 30%. There we go. Is this bad? Verbal. Wee woo, wee woo. Having your shield is your block is counted in your armor class. If they hit, that means you didn't successfully block. If the con is higher, you should also have a better chance of keeping it when being hit. Critical Pickle, he still kept his concentration, though. Or so we think. Yeah, concentration, spike growth. Good job, Pickles. Alright, we cleared the way for our rogue to get up there and get ready. So you're going to move up a little bit, because we actually want people to target you. You've got the most health. Put your axe back on. Dip. No, you're not going to dip. Rage, then crossbow. I suppose we could have raged prior to... yeah, you know what? Let's rage now, because there is an ability that you get with the rage, and you can't use it until the next turn, so next turn we'll just have it ready. Now that I remember. Till the end of your rage, flowers and vines sprout around you, making the ground difficult terrain for anyone but you. Oh, that's very interesting. Okay. Right. Yeah, we expected this. Oh, beautiful. Wow, that was overpowered as hell. Holy moly. Very pleased with that. And that's probably the best thing I've done this entire game. I kind of want to pull you back now to shoot, but you should get up there for sure. You should even dash it. And get all the way up there. Oh, yeah. And then you have advantage on everybody, and you're going to be able to sneak strike them all. That's glorious. 7 health. 7 health. 7 hells. Wasn't there another guy that I just saw, or was it only these two? Is there a button that I can press? You guys, if there's a button thing too, there's totally going to be button things that I just don't know that, you know, I haven't pressed that button yet, blah, blah, blah. But must have advantage against target. I thought I did have advantage on these guys when I'm up high. Maybe not. That might not be a thing. Okay, whatever. Just shoot him then. Alright. Go for the far guy or the close guy? This guy might actually walk into the spikes still to shoot on us. This guy, I know he's safe, so... He can hide as a bonus action, right? Okay, first of all, dash is an action, so I don't know why I have 2 actions. Cunning action, hide, bonus action. I must have used my bonus action to dash. Does he have a thing that gives him a dash bonus action? You must. Anyways. Already used it. Yes. Okay.
Still on my feet.
Can you just, I don't know, heal yourself? Hold person. You imagine if I got them, I was gonna say got them in there and then held them, but they only take damage when they move through it, so that wouldn't really do a whole lot. So scratch that. You can't really, like, I suppose you could maybe wild shape spider and you could crawl up and over the, you might be able to get behind him, but I don't know that for sure. Was the fishing simulator fun? Yeah, it was pretty okay. I think that in the end, I would give it like maybe a 6 out of 10. I think that for $8, maybe there should be like a little bit better UI and user experience, but general rogue thing to do is BA hide, then shoot after hiding so you can get advantage on it and get sneak attack. Sure. Yeah, right now you're just kind of you're just hurting, and I don't know what you're gonna do. I don't know what you're gonna do. I gotta be honest. You could throw a knife. Let's see. You got a path is interrupted. Doubled movement cost. It's worth a shot, but I don't want you to get so close that you're, like maybe the right thing to do is to just get behind some place where they can't hit you. If we all just move out of the way, then these guys are going to be forced to move to us, to shoot us, and they're going to die by walking through the stupid stuff.
Another step forward.
I might just do that. Get them out of danger. Just dash it. You get a little bit further. Go into the cave. Hide. You need to hold concentration, so...
Concentrate.
You could cast a healing spell, I suppose, on Pickles. +4, that's pretty sad.
Got to move.
Yeah, you can get sneak attack if there is an ally next to the target, right. Okay. It was a miss. I don't know what you're doing. I gotta be honest. You're not doing a whole lot, and you're not gonna do a whole lot, so you might just, once again, want to hide with everyone else. I'm not gonna have you jump through everything.
Incoming.
Oh, crossbow, you're right. You have a crossbow. Looks like that's still a valid. This is not really hiding, so didn't really work, but far enough away that hopefully they have to... Path is interrupted. I want them to be able to I want them to have to move to me, right? So maybe even if I pull this guy back to right here, I suppose this guy can just walk up. So that doesn't really work. I remember playing D&D, and I think it was something about like you have advantage if you're higher up than somebody, or if they're prone. Maybe that's what it was. Then you get advantage. Well, sniper battle? Pull back, hide, then shoot. Pull back. Hide. Like that. Can't have disadvantage. Don't think it's working. Only melee is advantage against prone. Spells can be upcast for stronger effects. Just check that it has an effect. See, I'm outside of the rain, the eyesight, which is the red, right? But ranged actually gets disadvantage when you're higher up. Yeah, whatever we're doing, it's not working. It's possible that I failed a stealth check or something. I just didn't see it, but... Enemy sightlines. Avoid enemy sightlines while sneaking to remain hidden. When the enemy is prone, they get disadvantage. Alright, that went well.
No choice but to keep going.
He also has a crossbow, but if I walk up close enough to get the crossbow off, then this guy's not going to move. But if this guy moves and all he does is go up after my rogue, that's also a bad thing. So, we could just call off the Bramble. Bramble Ramble. Oh, Black Betty. Bramble Ram. Yeah, don't have enough movement to get there. That makes sense. These guys are just kind of sitting there doing nothing then. Alright. Just continue doing nothing then. Gosh, I made myself have tough terrain, difficult terrain, and then I didn't do anything with it. Can you cancel your rage? End rage? Yeah, he's just gonna go up. Okay. Oh shit! He's calling back up. Yeah, I didn't know they could do that. I didn't know that was a thing. Maybe that was just buffing any enemy around him. Of which there are no, that's backup. Well, I really don't want them to come up here, so I don't want them to see me up here. Are you sneaking yet? These guys don't even know you exist. You should definitely get advantage on them. Alright, shoot him in the head. If they start coming up around the path up here, I don't know. I might have to just run. Five damage.
Let's have a little fun.
Hide in the bush. Lost condition. Hiding. Use hiding. Okay. Look at this, guys. How are you hanging on? What are the physics behind that?
Well, so much for peace.
These guys ranged. That guy looks ranged. That guy looks like he has an axe. That guy's melee. This guy's still ranged. Okay. We could ice knife. We could turn into a bear and then just use ourselves as bait. I might do that. I want them to come for me, not for my rogue.
Don't waste a step.
They might shoot at me still, but the melee ones, it's important that they run through here. Oh. So they actually weren't in battle yet. Okay. Fair.
Can't give up.
And you're just gonna kind of hang back, get ready to heal, buff if necessary. What are your cantrips? Sure, cast it, go for it. Oh, this melee. Never mind, just forget about it then. You too.
Position.
Just wait on it. How close can you be to fire that? That's fair.
Poor fucker.
What did you call him? What were the words that she just used? Oh, dang, I thought he was gonna shoot at my pickles for sure. Banned. Those are some naughty words. Now go back down. You saw nothing. Hide.
What should I do?
This is the best gameplay, chat. You might not like it, but this is peak gameplay. You know what? You might as well have one of these things equipped, so use your turn to equip it. I don't care. You're not doing anything else anyways. Let's be honest with yourself. Bear, you're gonna wait. We want the melee units once again to come across the bramble. The archers are being smart. I'll give them that. Let's make sure that she's gonna stay there when she shoots. Critical hit. Armor of Agathis. Hex strength on Karlak. Bless. I'm not sure what this guy's doing. What is he doing? You have advantage on that guy, so what if you sneak shot him? Advantage on the ranged unit too. Let's maybe do that first. They have armor of... What do you have? Just bless. 1d4 bonus to attack rolls or saving throws. You're slightly drunk. Just drunk enough for everyone to notice. Strength increased by 2. Disadvantage on charisma and dex checks.
Feel their anguish.
9 health. Concentration saving throw. Is this the one that's casting Bless and is Bless concentration? Concentration ensnaring strike is what it was on our bear. On our bear bud.
On the hunt.
Okay.
My faith will protect me.
You're just gonna rip a shot.
Strike hard, strike fast.
We knew that these guys aren't doing much in the back line. It's okay. I'm just waiting for this guy to make a move.
Time to push my luck again.
And the bear health doesn't really matter. We got burning now. Okay, that was a pretty good shot. Not too much health loss, though. Maybe we want to move out of the fire. You think that as like a somewhat demon that came from hell, you'd have like a little bit of fire immunity? I might be asking too much from you. Concentration saving throw successful. Sacred Flame. They're just casting spells. They know that this trap exists. And they're just doing nothing. Let's get rid of this one. Tieflings have fire resistance, not immunity.
Let's do it.
That makes sense from with what I was just saying, yeah. Checks out. Good. I don't know if this is necessary to keep running back down and hiding. Once again, I just really don't want them to just walk up here and wallop me in the face.
Ready. Take 2.
Plus 7 health, that's nice. 9, 30% chance. It does seem weird that like if you just kind of move your cursor around, you might find a spot where you can shoot them. That's even better. Just take your shot, I guess. 8 damage, great, good stuff. How much health you got? 9? Wait, that wasn't 8 damage then. I'm assuming that it said something about the armor of Agathis negating that damage. There's a lot of text. There's a lot of things going on at the same time. It's hard to read it all and understand it.
Never a dull moment.
I wish you could turn into an animal that could, like, shoot something. Yeah, heal yourself, I guess. Just the lower one. Once again, maybe now's a great time to actually just cancel the spikes. But you can't. You can't do that, can you? Wait a second. Remember when we had the spikes down and it was like, I can't actually... It was a concentration spell and I couldn't turn into an animal, and then I turned into an animal, but the concentration spell is still going? I clearly don't understand something about that. I thought I did. Alright, well. I don't think I can throw a void bulb, can I? It's bottom left to cancel the spikes. I didn't know I could hold concentration through that. Now might be the time. Now might be the time to just cancel it and just go. But we're doing a you know, a fair amount. All right, go bite him. Not enough movement. Oh my, is that a tiny little piece of red there at the end? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? If I would have known that, I would have kept the spikes up, you little shit. Yeah, it's just barely like 0.1 meters. Just too short. Sick 'em, pickles. I guess I'll just dash to get to him and then be up in his face.
Wonder if the gods are
Bum
watching me.
bum bum. Barely. Haha. You probably want to just go with your axe and get closer. Not that I want to be in range of this guy casting spells and shit, but we should try to close the distance here. You could even dash yourself and get up in there. Try to get as close as you can.
Under their noses.
These guys, we got them. That Eldritch Blast critical miss. 7 damage, whatever that was from that guy. Alright, it's your time to start ripping into this dude.
Spill some blood.
Does feel like it really is working. The bless is gone, that's good. It does really feel like it's working when I'm just jumping back down and hiding. There's a sneak attack option. Yeah, this one. Sneak attack ranged. That's what I've been using.
Time for
That I think. I've been using that, right?
I'm ready.
Scrub with the crit miss. How about you keep your bow on and you just walk up? You're shooting now. Well, whatever. Do whatever you gotta do to get closer to this guy and shoot him.
Have to keep going.
There's only a 30% chance to hit. It's okay.
nothing will
I
stand
forgive
in my
you.
way.
Eat him, please? How is he still holding that concentration?
Gods, it's hot in here.
She keeps missing. She keeps missing. Reckless attack, it means they gain advantage on me, but I get to roll again. Reckless attack. Keep going, baby. You've got it. You can't reach him, so like just not get closer than the bear. I want him to shoot the bear first, if anything. Saved on the sacred flame. Sneak attack. I thought it was the stab option. There is a sneak attack stab. There's a sneak attack bow as well. Ha! Bro, you could stay up there though, Asterion. You don't need to come down yet. Alright, let's go through. Pig's head. Heck yeah. Not the way that I wanted to do it. I honestly thought that I'd be able to intimidate him with the poop throwing, or that it would be kind of like some sort of funny moment and he wouldn't get mad because he thought that I was some important person that was sent by his boss. Pork loin. I'm in for all the food. Not the bone though. Can I like drag the bone out? Totally can. Oh, let's inspect that helmet again. There's a good one. Constitution saving throw +1. I can't, in all honesty, I can't see you wearing a different hat than that. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to hold on to that hat. These are dex saving throws. Maybe you want Constitution saving throw? What does it look like? Ridiculous. This is the guy we just looked at, right?
Path lies before me.
I don't want that. I don't need a lot of this stuff. So we'll take the food and the equipment. And who else? Who else died? Crew chest up there. We'll check that out.
What's inside?
That corpse has advantage on you. Pork shoulder. Those delicious. These goblin bows. I'm just, once again, we have so much stuff. I could easily take it and just throw it into somebody else's inventory, but man, is it a lot of stuff to go through. Alright, fine. Grab it. Arrow of fire. I love that. Love that for us. Let's take that arrow of fire. Let's give it to our rogue. Wooden crate. Devout wasp. Scroll of speak with the dead. That could be handy. Crude mace. You said that anybody can learn a spell. So if I go like this and I just say learn speak with the dead, cast spell. Is it a one-time cast, or am I learning it? Is it only the wizard that can learn a spell from a scroll? Everybody else is a one-time cast. Answer up to 5 questions for the D&D movie. The movie is funny. Only wizards can learn it. Got it. I have never played as a wizard in a D&D setting, so it's good to know. Thank you. Bird's nest with some rotten chicken. How does a chicken egg get up here? Unless, like, a hawk stole the chicken egg. It's a random ass thing. The chicken flew all the way up there. That's a champion chicken. Let its eggs rot, though. Crude chest. We got some stuff and some things. What's your inventory looking like? 106 out of 140. You're getting up there. Give some things to Karlach. She's a frickin' beast. We're not even in the city yet, which is probably the worst part of the whole thing. Oh man, that's so much food. How heavy is the food? 1. I'm assuming that means it's 1 weight. Yep. It looks like a person, but I think it's actually like a little like dumbbell, right? It's a mountain chicken. Up, Sage. Okay, we're gonna quick save because once again we gotta go into the city and we haven't even gotten there yet. They just did the whole drum thing, so like I think that they're gonna probably be expecting me. Fire wine barrel, we could just shoot that and explode this whole thing. There's a wooden chest up there though, you'd ruin the materials that you could potentially get. Something going on over here. Pit of despair. It's a cave. Alright, well. Push forward. We went with the poop flinging. Those of you who have played this game before, how much do you save for just short dialogue interactions? Like you're like, oops, didn't want to fight those goblins, go back. Try it again, try the other option. Oop, go back, try again, try the other option. Roll poorly, do it again, roll poorly, do it again, roll a nat 20. Yes. Who flung poo? Everybody was poo flinging. Bottle. What's this fire swill again? Camp supplies? It's just booze. Those cats were fast as lightning. In fact, it was a little bit frightening. Could maybe jump across that gap. Sneak in the back way. I'm assuming the front way is going to be covered by a bunch of shit. Seems pretty empty, but it's possible that I don't see them yet until I get in there. They've got a cave troll. In my camp supplies, do I have rope? Can I go over here? Can I cast that rope? Can I make a bridge? Can I Indiana Jones? Can I Zorro with my whip? And you know, I don't know. These are questions I don't know if I can ask. Look at this little thing. You can climb up there. What's up there? Who's making that weird sound? There must be an enemy somewhere over here. Bum ba dum bum bum ba dum bum ba dum bum ba dum bum. I did not try to cross the bridge. I'll just have you know.
Hear my voice. Obey my command. The voice is irresistible. You recognize the overwhelming authority that you've used on others, only infinitely stronger, and turned against you. Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness in every direction. Then there are 3 figures before you. An armored male elf, exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a pale young woman with even paler eyes.
These are my chosen. They speak for me. Aid their search for the prism, and you will be worthy to stand beside them in my presence.
Does this have to do with my head, Leech? It's her trinket that we could have tried to steal. He's activated it.
You feel energy pulsing from the artifact, lifting the pain from you, pushing the voice away.
My power grows. My forces gather. The reckoning draws.
Seems unrelated. How are they zipping shit into my head if it's not through the leech, right? Is it just some, like what connection do I have to this?
Don't give me that look. I don't know what just happened any more than you do. We should keep going.
Nice one, Shadowheart. That thing in your pocket seems powerful as hell.
You've got some explaining to do. The vision, the voice, what was it? That power. Is that what happens to others when we use the parasite on them? See, I told you it was related to the parasite. That trinket's important. Keep it close. The vision, the voice, what was it?
I think that was the Absolute speaking to us. But we managed to shield ourselves. We should keep moving.
The Absolute, as in the tentacle guy. Because we just saw a picture of 3 people that were not tentacle people, but then it said that they were working for them, and it could be more thralls, but higher up. That artifact seemed to stop the voice. What is it?
I don't know. Not exactly. All I know is it's important I get it back to Baldur's Gate. At any cost.
It seems like you kind of know. You went right for it. Why Baldur's Gate? What aren't you telling me? There must be more to it. I need you to level with me.
I am a servant of Shar.
Shar?
My home is a secret cloister in Baldur's Gate. I need to bring that artifact back there. No matter what. I can't tell you anymore. This mission required utmost secrecy. We all submitted to having our memories suppressed so that we couldn't betray Shar's confidence. If I reach my contact in the city, I'll have my memories restored. Until then, I have to guard the artifact with my life. There. You have the truth, for all it's worth. Let's continue.
Heavens
See?
forbid. We're all entitled to our secrets.
The Absolute is not the Mind Flayer? Oh, that was 100% Mind Flayer. It sounds like Gar, or whatever the hell she's answering to, has nothing to do with the Absolute, which I feel like is still talking about the Mind Flayer. She stopped it, and whatever she's doing, I don't know. I don't know if it's a demon. I don't know if it's kosher. I didn't agree to join up with Shar Worshipper. Am I supposed to know who Shar is? Shar is not a good goddess whatsoever, but she's not the Mind Flayer. Your faith is your own concern, not mine. You've been lying to me how long? I never really asked you about it though. So like, is it really a lie if you didn't tell me? It's kind of a white lie, I guess. Well, thanks for sharing.
No need to thank me. This is out of pure necessity, pure desperation.
It was sarcasm.
In fact.
How did you come in possession of the artifact?
There's nothing more I can tell you. All I remember.
A powerful artifact indeed, to have caught the attention of so many. Not least the Absolute itself. The three figures in the vision, the Chosen, are searching for it. With the cultists' aid, it will not be long before they find it. Before they find you. You have evaded them so far, thanks, it seems, to the artifact itself. But how long can such protection last? Shadowheart has made her position clear. She will see that it is taken to its destination. At any cost. And you still do not know what it even is.
Keep that thing safe. Seems we'll need it. Give me the artifact. She's not going to give it to me, so I'll just tell her to keep it safe.
Trust me. I'll guard it.
Alright. Yeah, there's some rope. Did I say we were going to use rope? Alright, how do you use rope? What's that noise? Still some people over here, so maybe we can sneak over while this guy's barfing. Shove him off the cliff. That's going to be my strategy right now. Just in case it matters, everyone crouch up. And we are going to go into your inventory, into your camp supplies. Nope, that's food. Go into your... Oh, rope. Throw. Does that mean throw the entire rope? There's gotta be a way to use the rope to cross the place.
I'll be a big old...
Okay.
Big old boy.
I'll be a big old boy. Could try to just jump it, but that's enhanced leap. -1 HP, -2 HP. -1 doesn't seem so bad. We could short rest right now too. I mean, we're gonna be in some deep doo-doo. Potentially. I don't know when we get in there if we'll be able to long rest. We're gonna give up our short rest right now. Jump across and then short rest. Yeah, but it might activate if we mess it up and something happens. I don't know, man. Why can't I use the flipping... Uh-oh. Team? If I continue on, are they gonna come with? Oh, hey, we can go down here even. Go down here and we could, Yo! I bet you there's something cool in there. This looks great up in there. There's a hidden secret under the waterfall. If I keep going, you guys coming with? Or are you guys giving up? Maybe they won't jump it because health loss?
Can't afford any mistakes.
Can't reach the destination because this guy's an idiot who...
Light on my feet.
Can you guys come with? Nope, I can't. Okay.
Secrecy
You're gonna have to
above all.
jump one by one.
I'll be a big old
Hurt your toesies.
boy.
That guy's still gonna be a big old boy. And then you come in next. There might have been some way to just drop off the bridge, you know what I mean? But I don't know, I didn't see anything. This looks like it was leading me over here. Oh, she can jump real far. Alright. Back to it.
Not as bad as it could have.
How many spells do we have? Not too many. I think a short rest is in order.
Time to press ahead.
Get up in the secret cave.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Wait, easy, people. You have no trap disarm toolkit. Here's what's gonna happen then. We're gonna split up. And you're gonna go around it. There could be another trap. We don't know. Okay. Crude chest. That could be trapped as well. Scrawled notes. Sweep moss. Not much else going on up here. Hit the weave moss. Look at the notes. A scrap of paper containing what appeared to be ideas for a love letter. Can't compare her to the moon or the stars or any of that rubbish because she lives underground. She ain't got any scabs or boils, so can't compliment the best ones. Might think I'm too small. Tell her I'll buy a footstool for when we're kissing. Put some dead spiders in my hair next time I see her. Probably just send her some bits of people what I killed. That's an amazing love letter. Quick save. If I blow up and I lose a leg, I'm not taking that. It's locked. Attack it! Who's to say you can't split open a chest and still get some, like, weaponry and stuff that's inside? You know what I mean? You could easily bash that open and not break the stuff, but... What's your lockpicking skill?
Should do.
Astarion might have been better at it. She rolls like such garbage. Use one thieves tool. Kratos, it should be fine.
Careful, I bite.
Careful, I bite.
Oh, for a skeleton.
See if he's better. Sleight of hand proficiency, sleight of hand expertise. We have a plus 8 to 11 on it. Fucking waste of my critical successes. For what? A mud mephit wing. Oh, look at this though. Look at this great axe. Oh shit, a hell giant finger? No. I've been looking for one of those. Parchment. Alright, take it all. And then you're gonna get this great axe probably over to... Oh, what does that symbol mean? He's gonna have too much. He's gonna be overbearing, overweight. What's the right term there?
What's cooking?
Let's check out that weapon for you. Right now, you're currently wielding a 4 to 15 great axe. This one would be 5 to 16, and then weapon enchantment +1. Oh, it's got the other one right there. Okay. Yep. It's better. All right. Take the booze. Pass it around. 99 bottles of beer in the wall. I thought maybe something could happen if you lit the torch. Too much Zelda.
How delicious.
Alright. Can't get there. Alright, everyone start climbing down, please.
Let's move.
Hey, good looking.
Switch characters, please. There we go. He's encumbered.
Yes, let's.
He's a walk through that water. What about, is there something over here? you know, chasm. I think chasm means like out of bounds. Okay. Back to it then. Can Karlach use that axe? I think so. Why would she not be able to? Quick save before we probably split up and have Asterion sneak up and shove that goblin off the cliff. This little bit of red, is that somebody's eyesight? No, that's blood from the jump. This guy's probably still up there. He is. Let's wait for him to come back and go over again.
I'm talented.
What do you call a dress knickers?
Poop stink.
Move, 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 move.
What's that?
Some dirt mound. We'll get that later in a second.
Hey, hey.
Stealth failed. Ugly bastard. What happened? Hiding successful. I'm in eye shot of everything. Everyone saw it. No one cares.
Just like old times.
No one cared. Wait, what? Group up, everyone. They aren't aggro at the moment. Should be able to just walk in. They just saw me. They just saw murder.
Taking my time in the shadows.
I can't use actions. There we go. Maybe the guy you shoved noticed before he fell. I mean, there was like the red outline of people looking at me, and then I left, and I think the person like turned back around or something. That's what it looked like to me. Arrow of Ill Mater and Thieves' Tools. So I'm going to give all of this to Asterion. How would I equip a certain arrow? Shoot. Maybe as I'm shooting, I can just pick it up. I don't know. They didn't care about that guy enough. It looked like they saw it and no one cared. Yeah, this person was looking over at the moment, I think. They could actually just be, you know, it's 5, 4, and 8. It kind of looks like they're like not important or servants. You don't equip, just right-click the arrow and shoot. Alright, once again, I'm just quick to save the shit out of this, and we're gonna walk up the stairs and see what they say. Again, there's a lot of scarier. No, I thought it said 90. It's just 9 health, 12 health. I don't know what that is. Is that Halcyon? Or is he going to be burned at the stake right now? I can't tell what I'm looking at. Oh, there's a freaking cave troll looking dude in the back over there. I don't know. Yeah, no one cares. We can just go talk to him.
If I must.
You could curdle warg milk with that ugly mug.
I learned a lot today. What is this, my YouTube comment section?
Take a trophy. Cut off his ear.
It's on the hotbar. You can drag and select. Drag the sections around. What's this plus minus? Interesting. Okay, cool. She insults. Now she dies. Dead adventurer is red. Uh-oh. Boweknook is still... We can just talk to Boweknook. Maybe we should just walk in, man. We could be a little sneaky doodling though and jump up here and try to jump up here and, I don't know, pick some mushrooms. Oh, hidden chest. That's gotta be important, right? Should we do it regardless of whether or not they're friendly? Can everyone just jump up? Oh, there's a ladder on the other side. I got it. Or we could just jump up. Right? Nope, 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 nope. Where are you going? Cancel, cancel, cancel. Well, we're in the open now. Okay, well, in we go. There's a sigil circle. I kind of want to see what's going on in here. Volo. You guys, it's only a second until somebody turns on me and I pick a wrong option of dialogue here. We could set up. We could start firing on them right now and hope for the best. Pickles, what the fuck are you doing? Shit, man, I don't know. Red dividers are the draggable parts. Got it? Neato. It's good info. I'm thinking about what I want to do right now. Once again, we could set up camp here and funnel them through this wall and try to kill as many as we could. I think it's only time, and once again, till they turn on me. I'm gonna pick a wrong dialogue option. I just, you know, do I worry about these guys? This guy's coming at me. You got something to say, mate? What are you even? 27 health. You are not something I want to mess with. You're a bugbear. Yeesh. Don't know. This is that planning part where you have a team of, you know, 4 or 5 people that you're playing D&D with, and you can actually come together and try to decide on something worth doing. Right now, I'm at a loss. Probably too many people to try to kill, so we're gonna walk in. We're just gonna walk in and pretend that we own the place. Pickles has the most charisma, so you're gonna go first. Everyone's fine. We're good. We're cool. I guess they assume if I've gotten this far that they're just that we're friendly, that we were let in, despite the fact that there were war drums going off earlier. Whatever. Okay. Should we talk to this guy? Avoid everybody, or do I talk to him, man? What if I can just go right by and go up the ladder? Great. Okay, I'll take that secret chest then. Watch out for traps, though. Get that mushroom on the way. The dirt pile. Check the skeleton. Scroll of grease. Perception failed. Okay. Probably Asterion again because lock picking.
Over there. Be careful. There are traps about.
Okay, there's another trap, which means I probably want to continually funnel people in until their perception succeeds, and we can see the rest of the traps. It's really interesting how they're telling me about when I fail perception, then you know there's a trap, right? I don't know if I can even make it by this last one. Can you see what it is? Ranged attack? That sounds like actually a nice thing to do. I could just sit back here and fire, but maybe this would explode into this, and it would like chain reaction.
I'll go this way.
So maybe we team up. And then we grab Asterion alone. And we fire on it. You gonna do it? Attack. Ranged attack, please. Wowzers. He was very close to that. It did chain reaction. I don't know if the poison clouds are going to go away. All right, you think the poison clouds are flammable? We have gust.
What's next?
We should have kept somebody with gust.
Watch your back.
Maybe Pickles
Shouldn't have wished.
could spider climb up and around. Oh, it looks like the poison cloud's already gone. Okay, we're good.
What now? Quick step.
It still could be trapped. Could be booby trapped.
Easy.
Easy. Got 5 thieves' tools. We're using 1 right now. Oh, we don't have the proficiency because we don't have our team. Everyone can come now. Not proficiency, guidance. We're good at picking locks, I'll tell you that. We are good at picking locks. Glowing shield. Loving protection. Once per short rest, if you are below 50% HP and take damage, you gain 8 temporary hit points. Sounds amazing. Who would want that? Who's using shields? I think only Shadowheart.
What the next move is.
What's your shield looking like right now? Just studded. Just a studded shield. So that sounds nice. You should take that. And use it. Nope. Cleric's gonna cleric. Collapsed burrow.
Never a dull moment. No traps.
Pickles. Nature. No, it's just you can look inside of it. Anything else? It's a bunch of chasm. Okay. We want to climb up even further and try to go around here to these drunk taguns. No, Tagun's a person. These are bugbears. We'll try to sneak up and assassinate them. Wander up here. Is that a door? No, not really. Kinda cracked. I kind of feel like Halsin's gonna be inside. Are we gonna walk inside to potentially have to battle our way out? I just feel like it makes more sense to battle in, but I could be wrong.
At the ready.
Could climb up here. We could go backwards too, just to see like what did we miss. This entrance. Is it even an entrance? Is this gonna collapse? Should we have our whole team go across it? Sounds like fun. Forest. Is that just a hand axe and a dead body again? Arrow of darkness. Arrow of transposition. Teleport wherever you fire this arrow. Oh.
Trust no one.
Do we have so many things? Where did it go? Did I say take all on him? I didn't mean to do that.
Still breathing, despite everything.
I didn't mean to do that. I meant to just hit the X button. Alright. Anything else? A lot of secret stuff, and it seems like it's pretty worth. It's an ender pearl. It's basically an ender pearl. Boo 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 boo. I think we're like okay to be in here.
Bog, the bog down in that valley. Oh,
the Ratland Bog. My daughter Malia loves the Ratland Bog.
Looks like the booze got the better of them. They're practically unconscious.
Practically unconscious, but there is something I'd like to dig. We have an important mission, but don't mind me. I'm going to bring out my shovel and dig away for the next 3 hours. Yar. Dig for victory. Dig up 5 buried chests in a single playthrough. Treasure. Longbow. Pig's head. Somebody just buried some food. And now I'm encumbered. Somebody needs to take some of this food from me. Karlak. And 1 potato. 1 potato. Sea turtles. Should be able to... can you assassinate them? Can you just You should be able to just cut their throats, right? I think it should be as simple as that. You shouldn't have to use a sneak move. You can send all food to camp. Is that a better way to do it, or do you need food for a short rest? Should I just send it to camp? Any reason not to? Might I need it to barter with these goblins? Anyone know? Nice buried meat. Buried my meat and your mom got them. No need to carry food around. Surprised they give you the option to then. Send to camp. Rack of ribs, send to camp. Carnival squash, send to camp. Carrots, I'm keeping them. These ones though, send right to camp. You have loads of food as well. Didn't I just give you a bunch of food? Must not have actually gone. Cheese wheel. You gotta have at least one cheese wheel on you. Everyone knows that. It's obvious. Shouldn't need to be said. Anyways. Okay, do you have the ability to just gently climb down? You don't? You don't have the ability to climb down? You gotta jump? You gotta jump, you gotta wake them up. You gotta jump and wake them up. Yeah, about that. What if you didn't? What if you just... guard Gurgan. I gotta get in that door. Cracked wall, maybe we can break through that. That sounds like...
You can hold control to multi-select. You're welcome.
You can hold control to multi-select. Thanks, Obama. Do we jump? It's gonna wake them up, right? But also they're friendly, so like... Is it a big deal? I don't know.
Paws heck. My head hurts bad. You crash about like a drunken ogre. I'll rip your tongue. Break your legs. Make you quiet.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your Illithid power is
beyond reach until you rest. Man. Sorry, I thought you might need fresh drinks. I shouldn't have to roll for that because I have drinks. I got a cheese wheel! Huh, I was sleeping with the rest of you. No idea who made that racket. Oh, the dumbest attack. Sleep is for the weak. I could have killed you where you lay. Sorry, I thought you might need fresh drinks. Persuasion, I guess. This is the dumbest. I got drinks to share.
Yes. Drink will help me to sleep again.
You actually do have to give it to him. Give him water. Give him alchemist's fire. I kept some drinks, didn't I? Basilisk oil. Where's my pack with drinks? How do I access that? I know I kept some. What's this right here? Grease bottle? Bottle? Oops. I had a bunch of stuff. I did not send my drinks back. They're in my bag. But where is my bag? Bag. For you people. Not in Minnesota. What the fuck? Left bottom. I could change to different people, sure, but like... Where's my alcohol? It's in my provisions bag, wasn't it? Were those all empty bottles? Stimp. Bugbear. Change characters. No, dude, I have alcohol. I saw it all when I was getting rid of the food. I did not touch the alcohol. He's not alcoholic, he only wants water. How do I split this? Here's 4 water. Is that good? What do you got? Broken loot? Is that good enough?
What did you bring for me? Nothing. I'll break your skull.
Dude! Who's to say I don't jump back up? Can't reach destination. Well, you were sure we were able to jump down, weren't you? Alright, well, it's time to bear up. Hiding check against Sharp Eye Red. They're all doing hiding checks, looks like. I'm gonna shoot a arrow into this other ranger, probably. Yeah, no, I know that I have... Not the alchemy pouch. Sorry, I didn't want that. I want the camp supply pouch. Extra strong jammy notes, faintest hint of tobacco from this middling Cebian blend. Wine, carafe of wine. I've got tons of alcohol. Can someone explain to me why I was not able to access that when I was in that menu? Doesn't give you the option to ask what he wants, and then he attacks you for not getting him what he wants. I was looking for this symbol, the camp supply sack, and I didn't see it in that menu. I kind of feel like I got screwed over there, but... What does drunk do? The other one was slightly drunk. This guy's a drunk. Disadvantage on dex and charisma checks. This does not aggro the whole camp. Yeah, hopefully not. Yeah, they're still yellow, so... Here we are, doing our thing. I said I wanted to kill one at a time. I might actually just run right by so that this ranged unit has to take an attack of opportunity if he wants to break away from me and shoot. It might be the best idea. I don't know. These guys are kind of the most terrifying, though, so maybe we move closer to everybody. And then you take a bite out of this guy. Okay. Reload. It seems fair when the game's bugged. Never had this issue, but I play with a controller. Whole UI is different. Okay, he used some sort of ability to disengage. What about these guys? Are they going to turn on me? They might turn on me. If he runs away and calls everybody, that could be problematic for me. So I don't know if I want you to, like, just loose an arrow at him and try to do that, or if you want to jump in and try to cleric the shit out of this area. Probably want to jump in and get in there. Let ranged units range. Only a 50% chance to hit him. Why is that? That's so low. If I get up in here and attack you like that, we'll be touching the other guy. I think we'll get advantage. Potentially in group situations like this. Can't reach. Shadowheart attack, Stimp. How to react. Tenacity. When you miss an attack, deal 1 bludgeon damage anyways. Or do not react. Tenacity, that sounds nice. Sounds not nice that you missed. Oh, yeah, we got more people coming in. Okay, this is problematic. Successful save against prone. Cast grease. Can they light that grease on fire? Probably don't want to be in this grease, huh? But now I'm going to get an attack of opportunity if I walk out from that guy. Okay. 2 of your party members are not in combat. How do I get them in combat?
What is it?
can't have disadvantage. You disadvantage on that guy? Okay. Joined battle.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Thank you for that heads up. I didn't know that it could only take half of my crew. So we were technically not separated. It only separated me when I jumped down. I didn't push the button to separate. So you're just gonna maybe want to jump right in. Can't. There we go. Rage Wild Magic. Can't do it yet, though, because apparently I use my bonus action. Is that my leap as bonus action? Yep. Certainly is. Alright.
I won't.
And we gotta go back to the order now. We gotta go back to the order that we're in. So maybe she could have just taken a pot shot and joined that way, but whatever. That's devastating. That's a devastating miss right there. Heal up. Double E. Probably long rest soon. After we're done with this battle. I just 21 fucking damage. It's possible. It's possible we're not supposed to be here. I'm not picking up on the cues from the game saying, if you walk into this area, I will kill you, right? Those are really nice things to get from a DM. To say, like, roll for perception, you don't want to be here. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like they keep throwing us into situations. How are you at 8 health? Wait, what happened to you? Gosh, that sucks. Drink a potion then. And you're just gonna smack them, I suppose. Could try to charm somebody, but we want this necrotic. Finally try this. Only a 60% chance of getting it though. I do level 2. What's the difference? 4d10 or 3d10? You gotta go big. Go big or go home. 15 damage. Ray of Sickness. Oh, she's dead. We should probably just take down these guys now, but... Stimk or Tagoon? I'm gonna go Tagoon here. Please shoot. Okay. And you're gonna stay put.
They won't know what bit them.
Death saving throw failed. You get 3 death save throws until you die, right? The bear... I don't know how I'm gonna get you up right now. Because I don't have the ability to heal you. But I suppose... hopefully you kill Stimk. And then Karlak can heal you. Maybe I should have gotten Asterion down there. He could have jumped and he could have maybe healed next turn. You can still revive her. 10 damage. That's nice. What else can you do? Heal yourself again. +1. Now what? That was my action. Wild Rage. A little late, but could have raged before we jumped in. Shadowy Tendrils last round, you sucking the life out of all nearby creatures and granting you temporary hit points. So you just sucked life out of everyone? And that was a one-time thing? 7 temporary hit points, okay. Oh, it killed Stimp, though. That's fair. And you can still move, so you probably want to move to these guys. Maybe we can stop them from casting spells and shit. Asterion. Can you shoot them?
With pleasure.
Good hit. You're probably just gonna once again stay put. You're gonna take out your main weapon. You're gonna shillelagh. Unless you can cast some sort of spell that would be useful right now. Now that she's in there, it's not. If you went first, you could have ice knifed everybody, but now it'd be a poor decision, I think. So you're gonna shillelagh. And go punch someone with your stick.
Time for some bloody work.
Critical hit. Just summoned a warg. With 26 health. Okay, first of all, fuck you. Potion drunk. That's my action too. Disengage with a critical hit on top. Sure. What do you want to do? We're gonna try to kill this warg companion? It's not like it's a spell where, like, you hit the other guy and he loses concentration and this thing goes away. It looks like this is just permanently here. If you kill the caster, the summon disappears. Okay, I was looking for something that would tell me that. But it doesn't say that, right? If I disengage, I take... What's disengage? That is an action. So this guy was able to disengage and then take another action in which he got a critical hit off. He must have some sort of ability or item that lets him do that. I don't know if it makes sense for me to try to disengage and go after Sharp-Eyed Rag because I don't have the ability to attack after that. Some classes get disengaged from as a bonus action. Asterion has it. I suppose I could try to, like, shoot this guy. Only a 30% chance because I'm at disadvantage, probably because the warg is there. Should I throw something? Throw an axe? Using that to have a higher chance of succeeding? 42%? I mean, if I could get this guy and this warg at 26 health goes away. Throw pickles! Is throw... That's a main action, right? That's a main action. Trident. Yo, throw the trident. Everything's gonna be 42. Here goes. What about potions? Don't you have a fire potion? Alchemist flask. Hurl a flask of liquid fire. Okay, so it's 42% chance, but I'm assuming that even if it misses, it'll still light them on fire?
Easy.
Warg's gone. Okay. That's good to know. I thought it was going to go away, but I feel like there should have been maybe some text to tell me that, but sure. And then you're just going to walk up to this guy, I guess. You just walk. You just go.
Over there.
Like that, yes. How far away is that? Target is too far. Jump in. Now, can you get a shot off? 65. You sneaking, mate.
Excellent.
He's dead. We did well. We did well. It started off not so well. Happy that we came out on top of that one. When he summoned the war, I was like, ah. But very lucky that Karlach actually sucked the health out of Stimp, who looks horrible. And we're done. We're done with that one. Okay, we're gonna do maybe a long rest up here. Imagine killing half of like an entire party of all these people, and then you're just like, yeah, I'll just sleep here for the night. Yeah, we're just gonna take a quick nappy poo. You are like already overburdened, so we're gonna give it to Karlach. Well, and we can send stuff back to camp. He had the 4 water on him. Funny.
Open up.
Ritual staff. Looks fun. 4 to 11 damage. I might give that to Pickles. And there was one more enemy back here. Take the 4 water back.
A good punch would probably finish it.
Alright, and then we got a cracked wall. Cool. What do we want to do here? Could be some secret stuff up here before we go in. Maybe something right there, something green. You see that? It's green and shimmering. Shining, shimmering splendor. Quick save. What about this hole? You think that we could have just snuck up here through this hole? No? No one perceives that? All these holes? Green thing there too, it's a dragon egg mushroom, that's what it is. Torches. Take them, I guess, in case, you know, that could be them warning me that it's going to be dark in there.
Whisper mode.
Skull lantern. You gotta get the mushroom. It was like that shiny purple thing that chat said it was really important. Alright, let's go back. Rock Ussy, says Sage. Thank you for that addition. Wasn't there a chest behind? Behind what? Over here? There's like some like broken pot. I didn't see any chest. I think we're good. So if I can long rest right now, like I said, I think now's the time to do a long rest. Stumbly, stumbly, stumbly. Are we drunk or hurt? We're still crouched and hiding. Who's sneaking up on me?
I came just in time. You are transforming.
It's my partner. I know your voice, I've heard it before. Who the hells are you? Back off, I have enough crawling around in my head already. I know your voice.
Yes, you have. I saved you before.
Remember we got to pick like a guardian or something? I don't know, it's weird.
And I'm here to save you again. Don't worry. You will not become a mind flayer. Not while I'm around. I'll protect you.
Take the hand. Recoil. Puncher. We randomly picked her.
We haven't much time, so listen closely. There is great potential within you. It comes from that parasite. Your instinct is to resist the power it gives, but you must accept it. Nurture it.
Okay, why?
I will keep it from consuming you, but for the sake of both of us, you must learn to wield it.
Does she have one? There's an even greater threat.
The fight for the fate of Faerun. A fight we are losing. For now. You can change that, but only if you embrace your potential.
This is Tron?
The enemy is closing in. I will be back.
Buddy, I see you. He wants pets. He's like reaching up and like hitting my arm.
You'll feel better. I promise.
Is she gonna stop everybody else from transforming? Buddy, I do see you. Embrace your potential. Explore the powers your parasite gives you. We were visited in your dreams by a mysterious figure who told us that our Illithid parasites are special and the source of great potential. We used the power of our parasite to exert an influence beyond ourselves. How far does this power go? Okay. Are we good to leave here? Doesn't our wizard have something that could be useful? Grow, size, shrink? Grow and shrink? Withers?
Something's on my mind.
Who?
Ah, another. Thy name has been recorded.
Excuse me?
I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
Who let in the burnt matchstick? Who are you?
There are many answers to that question. None are important.
Skeletons aren't supposed to be able to talk. If you won't answer, then get out of my camp.
Correct.
Are you gonna explain further?
No.
Cool, well, welcome.
Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny. For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking.
Will these hirelings be joining me willingly?
Most willingly, forsooth. Their passions doth run deep for what hath been wrought upon them.
Are there other ways you can help us?
Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more.
So it's like he's our one-up. And look very ugly doing it.
A matter of coin.
200 coin. But if I don't have that kind of gold right now, Can you help me change my class for 100? I'd like to talk about hirelings. That's outrageous. Leave. Cool, cool. Welcome aboard. Strange Wraith commands many powers. Resurrect allies, hire help, and change your class for a price, of course. Interesting. Interesting. Back to monk, baby. No. Anybody else want to talk to me? We're good to go. That's it. Drink this wine that we apparently don't have. Did we sleep yet? Are we good? It looks like we're all good to go. I mean, there was that dream premonition thing, but I never actually, like, clicked on, like, what food to eat. So, I don't know. Whatever. Alright, cracked wall time. Wouldn't that have been funny if we could have just walked in the front door the entire time and been just fine? Isn't that just D&D in a nutshell? It's sturdy. Mmm. Whack it with your club. Mmm. Bear form, maybe?
Alright, what now?
You could try your Thunder Wave. What else have we got that we could break something that's sturdy? The dog you found us? Yeah, we have the dog now. Really? What a fucking waste of my spell.
Someone there.
The only thing I know is a level 9 spell. Okay, we can't go through the cracked wall then. We saw a cracked wall earlier and we sneezed on it and it broke open, but I guess this one's not going to. It's immune to slashing damage. That would make sense. I want a pickaxe. Hang on a second, I got a lot of people trying to get a hold of me. Pickaxe. Does one have... Doth thou have pickaxe? I don't think so. I don't think anyone's got one of those. I have a shovel. Does that help? Well, might be through the front door anyways. Examine the wall to see what it's weak to.
Right-click on the wall, and you can see what its resistances are, as well as talk to your peeps. They may have something to say even without the exclamation points.
Thanks, Obama. Alright. Examine. Oh.
46 months of huts worth the time.
Miller time is now 46 months. Thank you for that. Very much so appreciate it. Can't talk to Pickles. Let's talk to Shadowheart.
The Grove sported some rather interesting murals, I must say. They just
Oh, we are Pickles? Okay,
reminded me
maybe it
of
didn't
something
change
half
characters
forgotten.
like I thought it would.
It seemed to depict Lady Shah's warriors in combat. I hadn't known they were active in these parts.
Shar's warriors, care to elaborate? It seems your brethren were enemies of the druids once. Sure.
Once being a long time ago, those murals were hardly recent. I think we all have more current troubles to worry about.
You were the
They
one
looked
talking
like
about it.
Dark Justiciars, an elite force among Lady Shah's ranks. Only the very finest proved themselves worthy of the title.
Sounds like you aspire to join them. How did they prove themselves worthy? They can't have been good. They lost, judging by the murals. Get good. Skill issue.
What right-minded servant of Lady Shah wouldn't? But it's a distant dream. The Dark Justiciars have been silent for years. Curious to see them depicted in such a place. Perhaps there's more to it. But there's nothing to be done about it just now.
The artifact seems to be protecting us somehow. Do you still have it? Were you in pain? Shar worship? Yeah, let's talk about your Shar worship. I'm a little curious.
I'm sure you do. But please try to understand that it's not something I can just talk about freely.
Why? Why is everyone, like, super secretive about stuff? Look at her, Myron. I might have to reconsider traveling with you if you keep secrets from me. It's true. Didn't mean to pry. I'm so sorry. I have no problems with Shar worshippers if that's what concerns you. You should trust me. We're in the same boat after all. Can I not use her own thing against her? Guidance? You literally just had to roll a 9. Like, yeah, I can't trust you.
I said not for discussion.
Fuck off. Oh, yeah, sure. I'm just no longer worried about something that might kill us all. Try again. Just keep lying. When you get caught in a lie, just keep lying. Or another 7. Original.
Very well. Perhaps there's potential in you. Let's see how you handle this. I am indeed a disciple of Shar, Mistress of the Night and Lady of Loss. I assume you've heard of her.
Lady of Loss. That does not sound like someone I'm gonna get behind. Lady of Skill issue. No wonder you lost to the druids. It's in your fucking name. Your faith is your own concern. I won't judge one way or the other. She does sound very appealing going by her titles. Oh, she doesn't. I've heard Shar worship is vilified by many, forbidden outright in parts. Remind me.
My Lady Shar is the Night Singer, the patron of darkness and loss.
Fascinating. Please continue. Sounds like a miserable realm of influence for a deity to hold.
Most fear the dark, like children, because in darkness they see their fears reflected.
Oh, she's Batman.
But Shar teaches us to step beyond fear.
Batman.
Beyond loss. In darkness, we do not hide. We act. Pain, hope, the promise of better days. All of these are heavy cloaks that bend our backs and burden our hearts. We shed those cloaks. Before Shar, we stand gloriously naked, beyond the vanities of mortals.
That's the most 13... I'm 13 and this is deep shit I've ever heard. It seems strangely comforting. Daunting. How exactly do Shar worshippers turn people to their goddess?
We tear down the lies the world is drunk on. The institutions they trust, the so-called gods they worship, the lives they cling to. We destroy false idols, topple corrupt organizations, fight heretics wherever they're found. There's often suffering, death even. Many people break before they embrace Shar's truths.
So you go around, you topple false idols of gods that we know exist because we've seen them, force people to go to Shar's truth even if you have to kill them. Yeah, that sounds healthy. That sounds like a good religion. It sounds like you're the one that's right and everyone else is wrong. Uh-huh. Yeah. Totally behind on that one. I'd be lying if I didn't if I said it didn't sound convincing. I'm on board. Yeah, but she's hot though. Sounds evil.
Well, if that
Fuck
troubles
you.
you, perhaps you should fetch the bailiff to arrest me.
I might.
Ah, but there's no bailiff here, is there? Just leagues of wilderness and the dangers lurking within.
You're crazy.
We're in this together. But I'll happily go it alone. My faith will keep me company.
Turn to other matters. Well, we're not gonna have sex with her. Probably. I want to get to know you more, Shadow. Are you imagine? Do you still have your artifact? I don't know. I think we just leave. They're not saying anything about the cracked wall, so, you know, what are we gonna do? Sounds like hardcore historical religions. I got nothing, man. I got nothing. I got nothing with force damage.
A long way to go still.
You have the most spells here. I could go back to camp. What happens if I go back to camp but I don't sleep? Can I switch people out without using food? Press K. These are all spells. It's just that I don't think there's anything force in here, right? It's not prepared. It's just so much to look at there. I just don't even, I don't know what I'm looking at there.
What a charmer.
You can reform her if you know what I mean. Press but. She might sacrifice your jewels. Oh. Hey, what if we took this? There we go. This is how we do it. That's why they gave us this bomb. Said to look.
For me?
For me, he picks up bomb. The other guy had a bomb too, didn't he? Okay, let's just blow that up, see what happens. We're not going in stealthily, that's for sure.
What a day.
I can't press it if I can't find the correct buttons. Here goes. I did not see that coming. Fire wine, it's just alcohol. You know, I thought it was maybe gonna be something cooler.
Looking ahead.
But I understand now that it was just alcohol. Smoke powder barrel. Force. Smoke powder inside explodes when ignited. Okay, we'll try that instead. Fireball? Yeah, we have a fireball cantrip that we can cast at it. Just gotta be careful. There's a little bit of alcohol there. We don't be too close.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
All right, cantrip. Firebolt. Good blammo. Okay, we're in, and no one is the wiser. This guy's like, we're good. Where's your chicken? Look, he's looking for chicken nuggets.
Must keep going.
Can't blame him. I would be too.
No one
Pickles front runner, go. That was firebolt, not fireball, but it worked. I mean, cantrip though, right? Was born in the Underdark, mate. A lot of people talking. A lot of things going on. What's going on here? Some sort of... Is there a way I can move the camera down? I know that O is like a top-down view, but... No, is that what I want here? Warlock Grease. Novice of the Absolute. Devout Muzul. The True Soul Gut. Gotentog. High Priestess of the Absolute. Man, I would so polar bear from the top ropes if they would allow it. Is that it? Archers and stuff. Where's my dude? I just want my dude. Dude. Could be back in here. He's probably locked up, right? Probably while we're up here could just sneak in.
Best step softly.
Not battling though means not leveling up. Not getting more gear.
What to do?
Use the grease scroll on the fire when they group up. You think that I could just cast grease right now and it would ignite? That sounds like a great idea. Are you the one with grease? Grease, lightning. Speak with the dead.
No hesitation.
Definitely worked.
Can't slow down. This calls for careful footwork.
They're confused. They're coming up. They're coming up. Meet them at the door. Fight. Now. This seems good if we can funnel them up the ladder. I like that. Which one are you? You're right here. You. Oh, the stupid hat. That's why I didn't recognize you. Sneaky stab on 10 out of 13. Dead. We'll just get advantage on all these stupid heads. Alright, I guess I'll shillelagh you. I could turn into a bear, but don't need to.
That won't work.
Maybe shoving him would have been a better idea there, since you're kind of a beefcake. It's okay.
Let's end this.
Not enough movement. Just fire a arrow at him then.
Good. Again.
That's no blood.
You're getting too close to the edge. I don't know if that's a problem, right? Because I don't want the archer right there, or whoever it is. I don't want you to be able to get spells cast upon you. So maybe you just wait? Yeah, we'll see what happens. Whoa. Bro. Move back. There we go. That'll work. Crouch. Hide. Don't have crouch. Can't do it. It's an action. Uh-oh. Problematic. Hopefully the big guy doesn't come. Kind of feel like the big guy's gonna come. We have a lot of people. Holy shit. What are they, goblins? Is there a back door here? Where are you going? You're gonna try to snipe up through the floor? I can't make heads or tails of what I'm looking at here. Is that a bless on a bless? Maybe what I should try to do is cast Spiky on this area down here, right? Must have advantage. Are you bow and arrow? Where's the bow and arrow? Just there? What can you do in your time to set us up for success? Not a whole lot. We did get somebody that walked up, though. I didn't see him. Let's assassinate him. High defense, though. Got a spike shield. Zerga Goblin Boss. Okay, Goblin Boss. Would you rather do a piercing strike or a sneak attack? 6 to 19 or 4 to 7 gaping wound? Let's just do this. 16 damage is wonderful. You did great today.
What now?
Shillelagh, finish him off. Once again, though, if I could cast Spiked Growth, that would be really good if I could cast Spiked Growth right there, right? But the problem with that is he's got to get out in the open, get a attack of opportunity, and then be within range of potentially some spells or arrows. He doesn't have enough movement speed to reach it either, so gosh, that would be a good setup. I think we'll just have to keep going on with what we're doing here, funneling them in up the ladder. 50% chance to hit him. It's garbage. What's your opportunity? What's your chance of shoving? 55. A little bit higher. I was just playing this how I play Hitman. I wish they would slow it down. I want to see these things. Just keep letting them walk up, and I'll keep hitting them down. You could still actually cast Bramble Ramble here. Are you saying that you can do this without moving now? Or I think that, you know, you're saying you're going to walk down the ladder. That's what's going on. No, that would not be a good solution. Can you do it without walking down the ladder, you think? But if I bung something up and just do a dumb stupid, I'd like to quick save horror. Like, well, I want you to like walk there, and then maybe you can cast it from there.
Keep going.
And then you're gonna walk back. Excellent. Cool. Now let's see them do stuff. Goblin from the top ropes. I don't even know how to take control of the camera to like go down there to see where he landed. And that's him right there, Zerga. Ouch.
Let's finish this.
And you don't need to do much. Maybe just take a hide action.
This is gonna feel good.
Everyone maybe take a knee. Take a knee.
Down.
You threw a healing potion of sorts. Spike growth took a chunk of your health off. You have nice. Dude, fuck this game. What the shit? Well, I'm not gonna lose Karlach, so I'm gonna save horror because fuck that and fuck this game. I'm not doing it. I love this game, right? Don't get me wrong. I love this game. I'm having an excellent time. But that was so shitty. I didn't even know that was a thing even. Just go in and talk. You think they're just gonna cast that spell again? Yeah, I don't know. Here's what I'm gonna do. Same fucking thing.
Keep going.
And we're gonna move a little bit further back so they can't yeet us. Instead of taking a knee, we're gonna back up.
Go time.
I mean, I love the idea of hitting them when they come up the ladder, but obviously we can't trust that anymore, at least with this one that's coming up.
Can't afford to let up.
I suppose they're going to get a go before Asterion gets a go right now, so that's unfortunate. Hopefully Asterius will be fine. I don't know what to do. I have no idea. Can we... Ability checks? Saving throws. Give him a bonus to saving throws, so that when they try to yeet him off, he can battle that. I see you, buddy. Okay, so now they've changed their tune. I don't know if they know what they're doing. Critical miss. Cure wounds. Almost killed that person. Dude, the spikes are just the best. They are the most overpowered thing I've ever seen. 2 health. Stabby, stabby.
Again.
You missed. Okay. You're gonna have to deal with that. Or maybe I disengage. And go over here. I just don't want to be yeeted, once again.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
60% shillelagh staff in the neck. 60, okay, but what's shove? I mean... I can't tell that little green arrow, right? That little green arrow looks like it might be saying that they're not going off the cliff, because the green arrow doesn't go off the cliff. But I would assume that it would. Quick save. Nope.
Try something
You
else.
are not doing well. You're failing, my child. Not impressed. See, now if I come up here and I get too close, we're just gonna be... We're gonna be in a precarious position. If we miss. There you go. Now get back. Pickles, you're not in the right spot. I gotta be honest. But maybe you can also cast the saving throws on Pickles. It's cantrip, so like let her rip. This is the dangerous one, right? Yeah, she's gonna get a go at Pickles. Nope. Did that say that she used dash? Interesting a place to cast that from. Bro, I don't know how much more I can sing the praise of spike growth. It's unbelievable. You'd think at this point in time they'd be able to walk over their own bodies with how many frickin' people have died inside the spike growth. Pickles, hold on to your bear hat. 60%, 55%. What's shove though? 40. You're not very strong. We want to take out the High Priestess of the Absolute, of course, but you are going to be next to the edge and probably within range of archers. But we got to go. We got to take her out when we can.
Come on
then. Was that an attack of opportunity? It's unexpected because I didn't get out of your range. It must have been some sort of ability. Okay.
Where do I go from here?
Thunder Shockwave? Oh man, I should have not done that with the staring because I could have thunder pushed both of these people off. Still could though. I could Fusro Da. And do that. That looks like it's not including Astarion. No, that is including Astarion. Can I get it in a spot that would not include Astarion? One of them turned red. I don't know what that was about. What's the red? Maybe we don't. We could just try shove again. That one looks like it would go off. That looks like it actually might just hit. Yeah, no, that looks good from this angle. Any spikers? Athletics failed. Hit him, I guess. What's the damage on this? 4 to 11. Gotta take them out. You gotta take them out, otherwise they're gonna throw you over the cliff. Nice Jorb ham stray. Move a little bit.
Now this is my happy place.
I don't know if it's necessary for you to wild magic right now, but you get as many times as you want to, right? It's just a class action. Any reason not to? Can Thunderwave possibly push people off? Yeah, no, Thunderwave would have been able to push people off, but everywhere that I looked, it was going to hit Asterion too. It was going to knock him out. And that would have been obviously bad news. I guess you're just gonna hit him. Just gonna hit him in the face. You suck. Reckless attack. You're really good. I love you. You're great. Wonderful. Good stuff. Maybe splitting up a little bit in case they cast some sort of AoE bullshit up here.
Need to stay focused.
And you... I suppose we could potentially get to a position where we can try to lure these archers up here. Or maybe shoot down on the archers, I mean. Right, but... not liking the look of that. I don't know. Crouch. Do nothing. Let them die through the spike growth more. Sacred Flame and Asterion, what happened? Camera work problems. I'm just having a hard time seeing everything. I don't even know. That was probably an arrow shot. I can't see it all. Asterion, what for you to do? They're casting through the floor, which is surprising to me. I don't know how they're doing that. It could be maybe because it's like through this little like piece of wood and they know that I'm here. But maybe we just continue to wait.
The subtle approach.
Crouch and try to hide. See if we can hide from them so that they like try to search it out, go through the spikes some more.
What's this? Here I go.
Take a knee.
Can't give up. Not now.
Ain't no running from me. It's a good one if you can get him up here.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Talk to me.
Arrest them. Now, okay, we're in a standoff now. Well, so what to do? We go out here and we try to shoot down on them, maybe? I don't know, man. My luck, they'd find some way to knock me off of standing up here. Starve each other out. War of attrition time. We try to drop like a firebomb down on them or something. We could... like there's things like you could shoot down this... what would you call that? Chandelier of sorts. Try to topple the statue to fall down. We just don't have very many good options here with our current setup. It's probably why we need some sort of cool wizard with some badass wizard spells for moments like this. But the bramble was chef's kiss.
Let's go.
Ask them for a kiss, perhaps. Not enough movement. Who else was here? Where was that other person? Down underneath still? Is there a button where I can highlight all enemies? Because you can kind of see them when they're like through the floorboards. Yeah, oh, there we go. Underneath still. Shooting the warg doesn't seem very helpful. Maybe you just
Survival is all
end your turn there. Maybe that'll lure them up a little bit more. I'm gonna chop you down, not on my watch. Can you get a little bit closer then? It says advantage, so I'm gonna try sneak shot then. 15? They're down. Good shot. Good shot, Astarion. If I walk out on this, this could collapse. Who knows if that's a horrible idea or a great idea.
Fight. Let's go.
Let's end this.
Too bad you can't just take a turn to, like, heal up a little bit.
There's an Illithid parasite in that corpse. You should take a look.
Illithid parasite in whose corpse? True Soul? True Soul, Goot. I'm telling you, Goot, True Soul, I mean, the True Soul stuff, absolute. That's definitely the Illithid. Mind Flayer Parasite Specimen. Whose eyesight is this? You tell me there's another dude just like right there? What the heck? They just don't even care about the dead bodies? Well, you're gonna take everything. Scroll of Burning Hands. Absolute's Warboard. It's a shield, +2 armor class. Equipped by True Soul Goot. If the wielder bears the Absolute's brand, they gain a +1 bonus to saving throws. Crude Mace 1-6. Absolute's Talisman. If the wearer bears the Absolute brand, they have advantage on death saving throws. Rancid Note. I'll have to read that. Potions of Sleep. Priestess's Key. We'll need that.
This one is a true soul parasite. It can enhance you. You can absorb its potential. Open your mind to it. You already know how.
I thought that we made our character as like a guardian or something like that. And now she's trying to convince me to use the tadpole and just stick another one in my eye. It's a gummy worm. Eat it. Absorb that worm. She didn't say that. Didn't say what. It could have been somebody that, like, it was in a dream. It could be the Illithid trying to convince me that my guardian is telling me to do more shit. Right? Who knows if it's actually my guardian. She said open your mind to it. You're basically upgrading your mind. Open your mind to the tadpole. You know how to do it. I'm pretty sure that means put it in your eyeball. That's fair. Dude, I don't want to do that. I don't like the Mind Flayer. They're abducting people. It's a Mind Flayer. Close your mind. Keep the parasite out.
You are not ready. That's all right. But try to overcome this resistance sooner rather than later. It will make things much easier for you.
Buzz off. Consuming parasites. You can now consume Mind Flayer parasites from your inventory to unlock new Illithid powers. Look out for sources of parasites in the world, including infected corpses. I mean, like, we're already in on the parasites, right? So, like, I don't know. We could go a little bit deeper. But it all feels definitely like a trap. Squish it. Your friend promised she won't let you turn in a dream. That could be faked.
Free for the taking.
What do you have to tell? No, don't pickpocket him. Talk to him.
You know, if that parasite isn't to your taste, I'd be happy to consume it in your stead. I don't relish the thought, but if you're going to just leave it sitting in your pack, well, one of us should try it.
Sure, it's in my pack if you want it. I mean, I could do that. I don't give a crap about Astarion. Are you thinking about getting another one in your head? But Astarion doesn't have a guardian. The whole thing is effed. I hate all of it. It's mine, don't touch it. What if I could use it, though, to show somebody and be like, this is what's in my head. Can you see this thing right here? Can you get that out of my head? And they're like, yeah, since you brought me a sample, I can go ahead and craft a blah, 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 blah. Your whole group is under the Guardian. Asterion, more like evil guy. He might become too powerful and turn on you. I didn't think you'd be interested in a slimy tadpole.
Oh, I have my reservations, no question. First of all, it looks disgusting. Second, there's a non-zero chance that it'll turn me into a purple glistening monster. But if it doesn't, who knows what kind of power we can unlock. And power is always worth a little risk.
Sure.
Excellent. I'll have a rummage around. Thank you.
What's this thing on the wall? Am I supposed to be able to, like, see that and interact with that? Is it just like a cool, dope, really out of place decal on this crumbling place? What if I went through this? Can't reach that. Is that where I came in? That might be where I came in. But that also looks like that. So, well. Okay, let's check the rest of the bodies, shall we? Warrior Bez. Don't need most of the other stuff. Warlock Grease. Scroll of Hold Person. Booyog! Very similar staff. Devout Muzul. Scrap wooden shields. Pretty crappy. There was another person walking around down here. You remember that? I guess we just don't have to care about that person. We're gonna get rid of this bramble spike growth. You also trying a druid? I am druid, yes.
Seluna. As if mingling with a horde of goblins wasn't bad enough. Let's do what we have to do, then get out of here.
Do you like my hat? Not your usual haunt, I take it. You don't have to tell me twice.
Good. I wasn't intending to.
1 foot 2 feet, well met, we'll meet. Is that a book of poems? Alright, let's read that, nope, not that one. What's that note that we got? Shipment orders? No. Didn't we just get a note? Rancid note. That slobbered shot druid who is nosing around ain't just some tomb robbing adventure type. Calls hisself Halson. Ugly name for an ugly bastard. I had a little word or two with him before the lashes put his hairy arse in the pens. Said he thinks there's something rotten inside of us, inside me. Reckons he can help me get rid of the rot. It's the parasite. I told him we don't need any help from nobody. Never did, and especially not now the Absolute's taken a shine to us. I says there'll be something rotten inside him soon enough. There's a lot of rancid meat down in the pens, and we cut him open. I'll make sure he stays alive long enough for the maggots to make nest of him. That's our guy. Torturer. Club. Acid vial. Alchemist fire. Torturer's key. Saw that one already. Brawler. Keep the bottle. Devout Mrak. Warrior Drook. Grubby key. We got keys on keys on keys. Smoke powder bomb. That sounds nice. Grease bottle. Lookout Grush. Nice helmet. Go down just a little bit more. Come on, just read the evil book.
Smells like burnt flesh in here.
Air of Darkness.
More vile idolatry. Makes my stomach turn. For once, the goblin's decorations are an improvement.
Can we do something with this altar? It's the first guy we yeeted, I think. Maybe not. Maybe that was this guy. Zerga. That was Zerga. Okay, probably down through the Iron Gate, but there is also up through the whatever the hell this is. And it looked like there was something cool beyond there, like another one of those throne-looking things, but I don't know. Maybe we take the high road for now.
These boots have seen everything.
You take the high road, I'll take the low. There, the crevasse. Fill it with your mighty juice. Come on, Asterion. Get with the group here. We're sneaking. Yeah, see, there's a warrior there. What was that thing? Just a random orb flying around? Oh, I don't like that. There's people down below as well. It's a big old spider. Can we sneak by this? Not really, no. We could come up here maybe. That's another true leader in that room. They're just orbing. Yeah, it seemed like if I go down the stairs through that gate, it's just going to lead me directly to that spider. Rats. Bloodied shrine. Potion of healing, nice. Basic poison. Screed of the willing. Honestly, love, wrath, many traits are divine. There is only one that we possess, and the gods do not. Pain. Our most holy mistress invites us to revel in that which makes us mortal, to embrace pain, so she may look upon us and know we are truly living. I'm not sure what that was about. Not interested. Liam? Oh, we could get this boy free and see if he wants to help us out. It's gonna start shouting. Before we go further though, now is a good time to end it for the YouTube episode. Thank you for watching. Of course, let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. And I will see you in the next one.